Hello, and I hope everyone's having a good Sunday. I'm gonna get a whole bunch of React videos done today, so that is the plan. I don't know how many we're gonna get through or not, but we'll see. All right. First video is gonna be a couple thought their $2,000 Facebook Marketplace scam went unnoticed.
On November 12, 2025, officers responded to a complaint regarding a suspected trailer scam conducted through Facebook Marketplace.
You want to start at the beginning for Officer Keeper?
Oh, yeah. Oh, God. So he sold me this trailer yesterday. I bought it. He told me I could wait until the end of the month and switch lot rent over so that way I didn't have to pay lot rent. I figured he was just being nice because I'm a single mom with 2 kids just trying for none of us to be homeless at this point because it's been a shit show. So I ended up calling the company, the Oakwoods, just to like clarify because he says he's moving out of state. So I'm like, I need to clarify, make sure he doesn't need to say anything. Like I just want to get this out of the way.
Right.
She decides to tell me, oh, he's been trying.
I have a strong feeling she is the one who's getting scammed here, because she doesn't seem all that like crazy or anything. It's pretty well put story so
Scam
far.
people. He cannot sell this. He cannot have anybody else live here because he owes them over $5,000. So I'm like, okay, great, that's cool. So we came here. We didn't tell him we were coming here because I was going to show up without him knowing because based on how quick he's moving, he knows what he did and he's getting the fuck out of the state.
Good. Is that my computer?
I was calling him left and right on things. This is the title that I watched his girlfriend sign. It is not in his name or his girlfriend's name.
This was yesterday?
Yes.
Signed it?
Yes,
Well, I mean, you're blurring everything out. It's not going to matter to me.
yesterday.
Or you said she signed it?
She signed it. The girlfriend signed it, yes. Yes. And so I was like, well, for my legal obligations, like I need contact with her to make sure this is okay. He provides me one number. I call the number. This guy has no clue what he's talking about. I ask him what the address is. He says, oh, I don't know. It's in Warren. I say, okay, what's your middle name and last name? He goes,
I mean, for one thing, why are you buying a whole unit like this without, like, doing it properly? I mean, that's what it sounds
dead
like
silent.
right now.
I said, hello. He said, oh, hang on, and then says nothing. He doesn't know his own middle name or last name. I know it's not him.
Yeah.
So then I call him and I'm like, okay, well, maybe he sent me the wrong number. Like maybe you typed out the wrong number. I don't know. I don't know. I wouldn't assume people would be this shitty of people. So I'm just trying to find the good in people, unfortunately. So then he provides me with another number. The number texts me saying that she's wife and that she'll get up a bill of sale and that it's okay and everything.
Dude, this is her yapping for like 5 minutes, and I don't want to listen to her yapping anymore.
I'm well aware. So he doesn't own this. This for supposedly, unless that's a fake title. Do you think the office would have that info on who actually owns it?
What I'm thinking is this. Female have essentially forged a document.
Yep.
So potentially have forgery on her and then theft by deception on him.
Because
Yeah, so it's not their property, and then they're charging her rent for it, is what it sounds like. And I don't know how you think you would get away with that at all, especially if anyone who was even a little bit smart.
it was paid to him.
I'm guessing that it's paid to send it. We have to clarify who it was paid to,
Right.
but he was facilitating it,
Sure.
essentially.
Yeah. But I guess I would need to find out who this is to prove the forgery, because maybe.
Well, she's saying she physically watched
But what?
the female sign it in
That's
her name. It's not her name.
That's true.
She can't sign this. You know what I mean?
Even if he gives her permission.
Yeah, she can't sign it.
Real quick.
That's a weird situation. I feel like you should have done more work on the back end. I mean, you're buying the place for your 2 kids and everything. I feel like you should probably do a little bit of research on who these people are, like the public records for who owns the thing. Like, I mean, be reasonable or ask somebody who knows. I mean, this is kind of your fault.
Did you watch her sign it?
Yeah, I stood right there on the porch and
Yep.
they were inside on the living room and I saw directly into the house.
Who
Okay.
did you pay?
I paid the man.
Cash?
Yes.
And what type of bills?
There was some 20s and some 100s.
And when did you pay?
Dude, they have to be like Airbnb-ing that and then playing the ruse out that way. Because how else are they like in the house and everything like that? It's a little bit elaborate, but I still feel like she should know a little bit. Like,
Yesterday morning, he told me word for word, well, we can wait till the end of the month to talk to the leasing company, so that way you don't have to pay anything this month. Okay. I thought maybe he was just being nice. Sure. Come to find out, just because he wanted to get away with his.
yeah, who's just gonna be nice for no reason when you're trying to buy something off of them like that? Like that's kind of on you for thinking there's like that good of people. That's overly optimistic. I mean, it's good to have a little bit of thought of people could be good, but that's too far.
Fucking scam.
Yeah.
What state is he moving to?
I think Indiana, but I've also heard him talk about Florida. So one of those.
Yeah, I'm sure it's neither of those. All right, just go ahead and hang tight. Yep. So, Brian, what's going on with this?
We sold her this trailer. We never put the title in her name. We're like, hey, we know the guy. We gave him the number. She's in like he's drunk. So my wife starts relaying everything they're saying through her phone to them. And she's like, oh, well, you guys don't own the trailer. If I didn't own the trailer, I wouldn't have the title. It wouldn't be signed. The title's signed. We own the trailer. We never put it in our name. You don't have to put it in our name. By law, the trailer court said we didn't have to put it in our name. So we never put the title in our name. I have the message.
That's ridiculous. Nobody would ever tell you not to put the title in your name if you're buying the trailer. That's just stupid.
I borrowed the money from the other dude talking about, I sold the trailer. I'm going to have to get something ready for you so I can pay you back the money I owe you. She's trying to say there's $5,000 owed on this trailer. No, there's not. There ain't no $5,000 owed on this trailer. Lot rent's $631 a month. Been paid since I got here. So $5,000 owed, there's no fucking way.
Well, that.
It's $631 a month is not bad, but I mean this is just a shack. But I mean it's $631.
According to the office.
Yeah,
I don't know where this is.
Nobody's answered. She said I just talked to him, so I called up there. They closed at like 3:30, but you talked to them 10 minutes before you came here. No, they already knew we were putting the trailer up here. So since DCFS came and took our kid because of all the shit, we told them it's sold. She goes, all right, sell it. We'll start sending people down there.
So who is this Chris?
That's the bird we bought the trailer from like a year ago.
Okay. Do you have his number?
The last number I have is the number I gave her to him. I got him on Facebook too.
Yeah, if you could give me his number.
Yeah.
What is she doing? Why is she just bringing out loose clothes like this in handfuls?
Are you supposed to go through the office when you sell?
No, you don't have to go through the office. You own the trailer. Yeah, I bought it, never registered it. I have where I can show you his tax right here. I'm gonna go back to.
Why would you never get it titled in your name?
Because they told us we didn't have to. They said all we had to do is transfer the taxes. That's all we've ever done.
Well, here's the thing: if I buy a car, I'm not gonna leave that.
Exactly.
If I buy it from you, I won't leave it in your car.
If they still possess it, they hold the title.
So this guy got scammed essentially. That's what I'm getting out of this. If he doesn't actually know, then he got
that's
scammed.
how we were told.
And how did you get the title?
Because I bought it right out. You don't pay them nothing. So if you're paying them for the trailer, they hold the title. If you own the trailer, they give you the title.
Okay, but you just said that they hold the title. Well, obviously not.
Yes. So, for instance, if you're buying the trailer from them, they hold the title.
Until it's paid. Correct.
So then if you buy the trailer from somebody, you get the title, like a car.
And you get it titled in your name.
Well, we were told we didn't have to do that.
Well, I mean, do you do that with a car?
This is the first.
Why would you hold a car with a title that doesn't have your name in it? That's so dumb. I mean, anybody that looks at that's going to think that it's a stolen car. There's nothing linking you to that car.
First time I got one, and I told her if it's that big a deal, tomorrow when my bank opens, I'll go give her the money back. Because it ain't really an issue of the money. But they came over here acting crazy, and we're like, what are you talking about? We screwed you over. We don't screw people over. We have no reason to. We gave you the title. The
simple fact of how she's doing this and the fact that she's doing it right now while they're trying to figure this out, I really think they're the problem, because what are you doing right now? Why are you doing it that way? That's what gets me the most. Is that really the most efficient? No, couldn't be.
The way it was given to us.
So who signed the title?
He did. We've had that title since he did it. It just wasn't dated.
Okay.
And we didn't date the title. Here's where I bought it back in for $3,000, 2-bedroom, 2-bath. I don't got nothing to lie to you about, because I know what I own. Go here to Marketplace. I scroll all the way down here. Here it is. Sold. That was way back then.
You can't use an old Marketplace ad to prove that you own the house.
I own the trailer.
Okay, well, what I'm saying is, according to that title, you do not.
So who owns it
exactly?
then?
Looks like whoever this owns.
No, I own it. Because here's where.
So was it left open? And
Yeah,
then when you sold it yesterday,
I just never put
Katie,
it.
it sounds like Katie signed.
No,
to transfer
no,
to
no,
her.
no. Sign the title. I have the stuff right here. Signed it. It was never dated. The only thing we told her is you'll have to date it. Because it wasn't dated. But everything was signed. Nobody signed nothing. That title was signed. It's been in my safe since
He
I got
keeps saying nobody signed nothing, then it was signed, and it's so like crackhead speak. This is not. Oh my
We
God.
got the title. We never put the title into my name. Because we were told by the previous man.
So then you're saying
All right, we're gonna ask her what's going on.
Hey, Mary Kay, you might talk to me over here. So, what's going on?
We sold the house,
Okay.
and she wanted the house, so she gave us
You sold the house for $5,000? That seems weird.
the money,
Mm-hmm.
and yeah.
Okay. So she gave you the 2,000, and then do you know this for guy that the title is on?
I wasn't here. I moved from Indiana in May.
All right. Right.
Yeah.
But have you had any contact with him?
I'm not answering questions. I'm just
Oh,
Well, hold on. You guys aren't leaving. You're staying here.
yeah, you can't just.
That's fine. We'll stay here, but I'm really curious to what you're trying to get at.
I'm trying to get down to the bottom of it. Is what I'm trying to
Dude,
get
I
at.
just told you if you give me an email, I'll email you where this guy is called, dude, and ask him to sign the title.
Bro, the only thing that you need is a title with your name on it. There's nothing else that matters here.
The suspects was never identified or contacted.
Because that's when he.
Oh, I missed something. Hold up.
Yes, yeah, he called me because.
Further investigation revealed that the wife's phone number was provided to the victim as the original owner's contact information. The actual original owner who sold the trailer to the suspects was never identified or contacted.
Because that's when he
I'd
sent
say.
me.
Exactly, yeah. So y'all don't even own it.
Okay.
It was too unlike.
Yeah.
Have any idea? I gotta get to this appointment.
Yeah. Just hang tight for us. All right, Brian. Come on, get off the phone for
Oh,
me.
here we
For
go.
what?
You're gonna be under arrest.
What am I being arrested for? Can
Put
I
your
be
hands behind your back.
All right, can I be full?
Theft by deception.
How? How's it theft? When I just said I'd give the lady back her money. Yesterday I said it 3 times on your body cam. I bought
He got some dirty ass hands to be wearing a dress shirt right now. This looks so
the
goofy.
training and I want to jail for that. You don't have to squeeze my wrist. dude. I ain't
I'm not
fighting.
squeezing. I'm just holding on because if you fall, that's on me.
All right, can you get my wife? Can I talk to my wife for a second?
That was it, man.
The question. Ask the lady if I give her money back. What's my wife being arrested for?
Nah, I mean, you can't just give the money back now. You already committed a crime of pretending that you sold her a house. All right. Anyway, that was okay. And then he doesn't usually show the charges at the end, so police releases, But it's okay. It's not terrible, but it's okay. Anyway, next one's not a body cam one. TikToker destroys his face, looks maxing. Jarion? Yeah, I haven't watched a video from this guy yet, but here we go.
The looks maxing community has hit an all-time low. From people hitting themselves in the face with hammers, injecting peptides into your girlfriend's face,
Dude,
and now the self-destruction of a young man right here. Jarion Davidson is somebody that was interested in looks maxing and joined the community. And in the midst of this validation he was seeking on the internet,
Okay. My computer's just freaking out right now. Great. Good stuff. Wow. I thought I had fixed it, but apparently not. We good?
that he has essentially destroyed his own
No.
face.
It's going.
Yo, what's going on, guys? Pie Mass.
Bro. It's not even listening to me at all. It doesn't even matter. Why am I clicking things if you're not even gonna listen? What does it matter?
On the internet, he has essentially
All right. We good? Okay, we're good. Jesus.
destroyed his own face. Yo, what's going on, guys? Pie Mass 7 here. We are back at it talking about TikTokers doing the dumbest shit possible, all right? But yo,
Dude, it sounds like it's in like 240p. What's going on right now? constantly having to
Get
take
into this
shit.
video, man. Limited edition pink and black Ushankas are now available at Pie
What?
Coalition. Fellas, get you something for
Oh, I
to
don't.
improve their looks on made-up terms on the internet.
That just seems so much in your face. Like, bro, I'm already kind of not interested in the video now that you like hit me with a sponsor. Like 30, I didn't even get any part of the video because it was all lagging. So actually, I'm probably just gonna skip that. Like, it's pissing me off. So nope, never mind. Bye. Maybe I gotta close some shit. Maybe that's what it is. All right. I've been meaning to watch this next one. Haven't got around to it. So here we finally go.
Fee. And if it feels like the vibe's off lately, you're not imagining it. There used to be this unspoken agreement, you know? You'd come to Vegas, spend your money, and in return, the city would go all out for you. Neon, pirates, pyramids, volcanoes, free drinks while you gamble, the whole fantasy package. But in 2026, it kind of feels...
It sounds like shit. Why does it sound like that? I'm not sure what's causing that, but it's pissing me off. All right, whatever. I guess I have to deal with it for this one. Okay, starting over. Here we go. The real reason people are quitting Las Vegas in 2026.
Vegas used to be a place where you escaped the real world. Now it kind of feels like the real world just followed you here with the service fee. And if it feels like the vibe's off lately, you're not imagining it. There used to be this unspoken agreement, you know? You'd come to...
I don't know why people are hating on it so much. Yeah, it's more expensive now and everything, but it's the same as it's always been. And they're like, what are you expecting it to get better every year? Like, I don't know. I mean, I guess that's what people want, but it is what it is. Like, every place kind of goes down over time if you don't have money to put back into it. So I don't know why people are hate. This is like the third video I found of people hating on Vegas, and I just don't understand it. They're always saying, oh, the ghetto is lame. Like, yeah, bro, it is. Everybody knows that shit.
Vegas, spend your money, and in return, the city would go all out for you. Neon, pirates, pyramids, volcanoes, free drinks while you gamble, the whole fantasy package. But in 2026...
Okay, it went from pirates to strippers like 10 years ago, 15 years ago. So I don't know why we're still saying pirates like they're going on. No, it changed a long time ago. If you wanted to complain about it, you're like 15 years too late.
It kind of feels like that contract's been ripped up. Last month, Vegas saw its 11th straight month of visitor decline. November traffic dropped 9.5%. That's Harry Reid's steepest dip all year. And this isn't just about people spending less. It's that they're feeling less. Vegas didn't just change overnight, but somewhere along the way, the magic got pushed behind a paywall. Now
It's always been behind a paywall. The wall was just shorter so you could, I don't know, see over it. That's a stupid take, I feel like. Like, what are you even saying?
Dynamic pricing and a whole lot of, do you have a reservation? And the crazy part, most folks still show up, swipe the card, and quietly quit inside. So what's really going on? Why are so many people, locals and visitors, saying, I'm out? Well, that's what we're diving into today. And I promise,
Bro, it was like an 11% dip on visitation for the Strip. It doesn't mean people are leaving that live here. That's two completely different things. Like, sure, tourism is down. There's no correlation to why people are leaving Vegas.
It's not just about the prices. It's about a new strategy. One that quietly decided that some of you just aren't worth the floor space anymore. Because the truth is, it's not just what's changing. It's who this city thinks we are now.
Okay, I'm about to cut it off here. This is absolute bull. You need to get to a real point
the family
here.
that saved up for their first Vegas adventure, that's who made this place feel alive. But in recent years, something shifted. Okay, so look at what's on the calendar for 2026. On May 23rd, 24th, and 27th, 3 nights, BTS is playing Allegiant Stadium as part of their massive world tour. That's huge, really huge. I mean, these are global pop royalty, a band that's filling stadiums.
Okay, there's shows here all the fucking time. What does that have to do with anything?
In Las Vegas on their route. And it's not just BTS. Ed Sheeran, Bruno Mars, Morgan Wallen. Allegiant's 2026 lineup reads like the greatest hits of global touring acts. I mean, these are people who will come in with hundreds of millions of dollars in ticket revenue, merch, travel, they move the needle. But here's the twist. So all that star power doesn't actually mean Vegas is balanced underneath it, because at the same time, these events are on the books. Overall visitation has been shrinking. In 2025, visitor volumes slid about 7%, and they were
You already said that. You already
still down compared to the year before. And occupancy tells a similar story. Even with events, the overall footprint of travelers isn't as full as it used to be. Weekend occupancy dipped slightly compared to last year, and midweek dipped too.
Oh, that is all tourism statistics and the same shit. That's not an actual point of any kind, because tourism being down doesn't mean people are quitting on Las Vegas. That would mean people aren't coming to Las Vegas who aren't here already anyway. So, yeah, they're not quitting Vegas. They just aren't coming to Vegas. They're completely different things. So,
you hear industry folks talk
what are we
about
talking
a
about?
rebound in 2026, but that's largely because they're banking on these big event crowds and trade show calendars to pull numbers back up. Okay, so here's the logic that's quietly taking shape. And
Bro, you just said the 2026 lineup had people that would bring hundreds of thousands of people or whatever. And then you're like, oh, but actually the twist, it doesn't actually mean that. With no actual point whatsoever. This is stupid. This might be the dumbest video I've ever seen.
they're charging based on your highest 15-minute usage window each day. So that means if you run your AC and your dishwasher at the same
Oh, now we're going to talk about energy decline? Oh, for fuck's sake. I mean, come on.
time, even for just 15 minutes, well, that moment becomes your pricing anchor for the whole month. Yep. So in 2026, running your dishwasher and AC at the same time is a luxury behavior.
I'm sorry. There's no controlling that. So you're going to move because energy costs a little bit too much for you. It can't be that drastically different elsewhere. And if it is, there's less money there. It's just like California. You make more money in California, so you're all right with the higher rents. Same as Vegas compared to like Vermont. Like it's more money to live in Vegas, but there's more opportunity in Vegas. Nothing you can do out in motherfucking Vermont. So I'm about to skip this. I'm going to the last peak and I'm out.
Went to foreclosure and was sold off rather than thriving, and that massive new casino on the strip from Golden Nuggets billionaire Tillman Fertitta, so far just a new paid parking lot on the strip, which is okay for me.
Bro, that's not new. What the fuck? I might have been remodeled, but that's not new. You don't even know what you're talking about. All right, whatever. I feel like that was probably one of the worst things I've ever seen. So I'm gonna hit the heavy dislike on that. Hey, gotta let my computer freak out first. Hold on. I'm waiting.
There's a legendary.
All right, this video I only clicked on because it's an hour and 40 minutes, and I don't even know how that's possible. And it's trying. He ate at every restaurant on Route 66. How does that take an hour and 40 minutes for a video? I couldn't understand that, so I was not watching the whole thing.
Road that stretches 2,448 miles connecting Chicago to Los Angeles, known as Route 66. It's home to unique landmarks, forgotten history, and most importantly, restaurants that have served travelers for decades. I've been planning a road trip along this historic road because I really want to eat at its most famous spots, and over the next few days,
I don't think I've ever seen or been there at all. Just seen it in movies, so I have no real correlation to that.
Finally turning that dream into reality. This is a story that begins all the way at the very beginning of the road in a place nicknamed the Windy City. The first restaurant...
Bro, you didn't even put chapters? It's such a long video to not have any chapters.
It's about 10 blocks that way, so let's start walking. Now, for those who don't know, Route 66 was one of the original U.S. highways.
Yeah. History.
I promise I'm not exaggerating because this is the first stop. These pancakes are perfect.
What is this? Hold on.
As I wait for my hopefully delicious chocolate chip
Okay,
pancakes,
I was impatient.
I couldn't help but wonder if anyone else eating breakfast at another table nearby was also starting their Route 66.
Oh my God, there's way too many people. Oh, I would not want to do that. I bet everyone's always trying to do that. So it's probably slam busy all the time. Fuck that.
It's definitely a possibility since this is where you're supposed to start. Thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen,
Bro, that don't even look special though. That just looked like it got slapped together. Which, I mean, that's fine. They're grinding it out. This is a busy place. You see that? Like they're not taking the time to make it with some love. I don't know.
The food has arrived. One serving of beautiful chocolate chip.
Bro, and it's pancakes with just a little bit of chocolate chips around it, bro. Those are plain ass motherfucking pancakes, and they just dribbled some shit on it. I'm sorry. No, I feel like that's probably not worth the $14 that you probably paid for that.
This looks absolutely amazing, but I am a little confused. Normally, when you order chocolate chip pancakes, people will bake it into the actual batter.
Yes, sir.
This is just like little toppings on top. I don't know how much that actually changes things, but
The lowest effort motherfucking chocolate chip pancakes I've ever seen. That's pathetic.
regardless, I am excited to eat this. My waitress also brought over desserts. She said her favorite donut was this chocolate one, so we'll save that for later.
Was that just cuz? Or do they normally give you a fucking donut with your pancakes?
Let's eat. All right, y'all. Cheers. As I took my first bite, I did my best to remember every other pancake I've ever eaten in my entire life, just so I'd have something to compare these to.
Bro, it can't be that good. That thing looks shit.
Yo, this is gonna be a good road trip. I promise I'm not exaggerating because...
Nah, this has got to be the first. Nah. Bro, nah. You see that shit? Nah.
Americana?
I wanted to do this because of the movie Cars.
It's a good reason.
Anyways, let me give y'all a tour.
Oh, is that in... I've never even watched Cars. I think I've seen Cars 2. I've never seen the original Cars.
Of this RV. Don't try this at home. I've never been in an RV before, so I don't actually know if I'm gonna fall over, but yeah. Over here we have the front of...
Okay, I don't need to... I'm here for the restaurants, brother.
No. What's it time for?
Buffet time.
No. It's time for a buffet tour.
Do you say that?
Yeah, well, at the buffet. So over here we got a salad bar, a little soup station, some breakfast foods, the sides.
That looks nice. I mean, a little bit like on the pathetic side, but I mean, like a, continental breakfast type shit. That's kind of what that reminds
And finally, their famous fried chicken. Jim, can I get some assistance?
But not shitty, because all continental breakfast things are like super ultra shitty. But no, I feel like that seems pretty good.
Yes, sir. The whole thing. The food has been acquired.
Oh, bro, I can barely read that. Why is it so small? Oh my god. Hey. Hey.
Think.
I mean, it looks great. We'll see how it tastes.
I kept things simple. I just got a regular piece of fried chicken and some mac and cheese. Jim pretty much got the same thing, but he also got some barbecue chicken.
Yeah, I got this little guy right here.
There was a whole bunch of shit, and y'all just want
up,
that?
Smell check.
Is that what you do in the buffet?
No, I'm
Computer
not.
stream.
I'm just
Hold
making
it.
stuff up right now.
All right, I paused like 15 minutes ago. Holy shit. It's been getting so hot. It's like cooking a hot dog on that bitch. I mean, it's... Wow, my computer's running hot.
Since everyone's already seen me eat, Jim, I would like you to have the first bite of the famous fried chicken.
Here we go.
I would just, from seeing that, I would just feel like you guys are not like indulging fully in the experience, because you took like what, a piece of chicken, mac and cheese, and then a half-assed like piece of chicken. I don't know. That's pathetic, man. I don't feel like you've tried it.
The chicken itself, very moist, very good.
How's it compare to Atlanta?
It's different. It's different in Atlanta. Atlanta's fried chicken is more fried, more crispy. Has that crunchier.
Yeah, that looked breaded and everything, but I mean, it's just sitting there in the hot warmer thing. Like you can't expect some restaurant quality garbage out of that. I mean, where else do you get like warm sitting wings like that?
Outer crust. This is more of like a, I don't want to put it down, but like a shake and bake type fried chicken.
You like it though?
Oh, it's very good.
I see what you mean.
Right? It's a little different.
It kind of tastes like Thanksgiving. All right, let's try this mac and cheese. Cheers.
I mean, it looked good. I feel like the mac and cheese is probably the best part of it.
I don't know how I feel about this. So I'm not a chef, but I do know some food terms. It feels like this mac and cheese was made with like a bechamel sauce along with the cheese. That's why it's thicker and creamier. It's good, I think. I'm thrown off because I'm not used to mac and cheese being this creamy. I'm also used to...
Yeah, I was gonna say, that's like how they do like fancier type mac and cheeses and shit. Like, I got really into making like Alfredo at home and just like leveled it up every like couple of weeks or whatever. And then you get to the point where you realize like why some places are real shitty with like that type of food and stuff. So I could see that.
Mac and cheese when you have like some panko breadcrumbs on top for like a little texture change, like some baked mac and cheese.
I'm used to the Texas barbecue mac and cheese.
Yeah. Next, Jim tried his barbecue chicken, which I did not get.
Dude, that's good.
One piece and the tiniest piece possible. Like, I really don't think you think it's that good. I don't believe it.
He liked that chicken so much, he went back for another plate. I, on the other hand, tapped out since I...
Bro, he went back for another piece. It's not another plate. He got one other thing, too. So I don't think it was that good. I mean, he probably did that part for the video.
was still full from Lou Mitchell's. However, I did eventually manage to find some room for a little sweet treat. Desserts have been acquired.
Oh, bro, you know those are pre-made and just set out like that. They didn't make that shit. Ain't no way.
Unlike this landmark Route 66 app we're using. This adorable red building on the side of the road is just called The Shop on Route 66. I want Jim and I to buy at least one souvenir every single day, just for the memories. I feel like that's a good enough reason to go shopping. Now, regardless of how much you plan during a trip, something is always bound to go wrong. So it says online that this place is supposed to be open, but there's a sign on the door that says the owner won't be back until 2 o'clock. It's around 1:30 right now, so I mean, 27-minute wait, not too bad. I'm hoping this doesn't throw off our schedule. Since we now had some time to kill,
Out there on our
Jim and I
lunch or
decided to do
something.
what anyone would do if they had to wait 30 minutes in front of a cool-looking building.
Luckily, I can just skip.
Explains why the building is red. We got to talking, and he told us that this building has been in his family for generations, and showed us a few photos of what the entire street
Dude, that
looked
just
like,
looks like an eBay store. Like a huge eBay store.
back in the 70s.
These are my grandparents in the office, but that clock is the clock that sits above.
All right, man. Like I said, I'm here for
A
the
bunch
food,
of
brother.
old vintage signs from back in the day. Wow. One thing I've learned from these Route 66 restaurants so far is that they sell a lot of different food. There's so many options. As per usual, when we couldn't
it's not a
decide
good
what to get,
sign.
we decided to ask our waitress, and she...
You know when they have like that big of a menu, like, I mean, how are they prepping all that shit? Like, it's like In-N-Out. They have like 3 things you can get. And that place is really fucking good. That's all you need. I mean, you shouldn't be overwhelmed with the options. It's like, you just don't need that.
mentioned that their special today was a country fried steak, so that's what I got. Meanwhile, Jim ordered their famous pork tenderloin. The food order has been placed. My order
That's a lot cheaper there. I don't even know where this is.
actually comes with a soup and salad bar, so I'm gonna go get some soup here in a second. Are you excited for your pork tenderloin?
I am. It's supposed to be the best.
Time to go get some soup.
Dude, I am not a soup person. I don't know why people are soup people. I hate soup. Like chicken noodle when you're sick or whatever, that's just like default. Like that's normal. But any other kind of soup, like clam chowder, bro, no thank you. Or like cream of whatever, no thank you.
I got my soup. It's actually pretty good.
It can't be that good, man. That has to be the reaction for any soup ever. It's actually pretty good. That's because everyone knows soup is shit. So yeah, well, it's actually pretty good. That's all soup. I mean, how are you gonna fuck up a soup?
The RV for the final
I
deliberations.
don't care about his tenderloin. That guy's a liar.
Are you ready for the ratings?
I'm ready.
This took so long to decide, we could not decide while we were in the building. I'll go first. For me, the Ariston Cafe gets a 7.2. The reason is the
soup?
vibes were odd. The dessert, however, was unreal. That bumped it up.
7. Even.
I skipped
Originally, I was
the
going to give it
dessert.
lower than that.
I don't even
exactly
care. It looks
you
like it was
said,
like
and I'm not trying to
pie.
copy here, but the dessert.
That dessert was so good. That is the best dessert
Yeah.
we've had all day.
And I feel bad giving it a 7. It's not a bad score. I would come here again.
Yeah. With that being said, it seems like the final score for the Ariston Cafe...
Yeah, I'm glad they're putting in all that stuff into account. Like you can't just say that, oh, the food's good. It's a good place. Like no, sometimes it's other things. There's a lot of factors to a place being like good. And then like consistency on top of that of all those factors.
is a 7.1. Not a bad score at all, but it's not enough to beat the other 2 spots. Can you imagine it didn't start?
That's what I was...
I feel like it's nice to be able to do that in an RV because then you're kind of just chilling, you know. Normal car will feel too much like a road trip that you're like taking too many pit stops on.
Let me show y'all. This place gives off the same vibe as your classic 1960s diner with the checkered floor and neon signs. However, my favorite part has to be...
Dude, it's just like a Johnny Rockets. I mean, it's not, I feel like it's not that cool, especially when if you're out there on Route 66, cool, because you got the location and shit, you know? But otherwise, like, I feel like the decor is tacky and stuff otherwise. So, like Johnny Rockets and shit, it's good food, but it's lame.
The bar counter seating area right in front of their open kitchen, since you could just sit here and watch them make your burgers. Now, since I've already been to a Steak and Shake before, I already know exactly what I'm gonna get. Obviously, it's gotta be the original double steak burger. What I'm curious about, though, is because this Steak and Shake is a famous Route 66 landmark, whether or not it'll be better than, you know, the usual Steak and Shake you'll see somewhere else. Jim, you know what you're getting?
No, it's gonna be the same thing. Like, why would it? Sure, they'll like care a little bit more, but it's mostly like marketing and stuff when it comes down to that. Like, you can't upgrade the food because you're like a special location.
I do. The Frisco melt.
I don't think I've had that before.
It's like a patty melt.
I like it. Thank you. Wow. Technically, we got dessert first. I got an Oreo milkshake. What'd you get again?
I guess you could say it'd be like made better at certain places. Like there's like, you know, I don't know, like for like McDonald's or whatever. There's like some McDonald's that are like totally trash. Like I wouldn't even walk into there, you know, but there's some that are like in more modern places that look nice. And I think they probably do the process of making the shitty food better, but still.
It's chocolate.
Shitty
Traditional.
Should we try dessert first?
Of course. I always dessert first.
Oh, that's a good milkshake.
I like it.
And now the food has arrived. This came out like freaky fast. One cool little thing I just noticed. Look at these napkins. They're Route 66
Bro, I
napkins.
just said the marketing, bro. That's the only thing that they're putting more effort into. I don't even. That's exactly what I said.
Do we keep this
And then
as
the
a...
shit came out way too fast. They both even said that. It looks like he's got a goddamn like sticky notepad in his burger. Like, what are we doing here? What is this business? And then that kind of looks sad. Like, yeah, patty melt, sure. I don't know. The whole point of a franchise and a restaurant is to make money. So they're only going to be prioritizing making money. And it's not about making the food good. It's digestible enough so you come back.
A souvenir?
Definitely.
Jim, you may do the honors.
Here we go.
Dude, you're not gonna cheers the audience? Come on, man.
Bro, I get a weird feeling from this guy. I feel like he's like got people somewhere, you know, tied up or some shit. It's just a joke, sort of.
We just made it.
Right, I'm just gonna skip a little. This is long as shit, dude. Is there...
That's the old school Arby's logo.
Are we just going to everything? Like even Arby's, McDonald's, Starbucks, all that shit? Like I thought these were like iconic, you know, Route 66 restaurants. This is like everything. I don't know, maybe it's not. They didn't stop at the Arby's.
Some butter for your biscuit.
Thank you.
Wow.
Ooh, I'm so
Oh no, you're fine. No worries.
It's so like American food. It's so boring. It's like the same shit, the same 5 things.
They're durable.
good. Y'all enjoy.
Wow.
Thank you. Dude, she was right. I have never seen a bacon cheeseburger look like that.
Amazing. I even have to take a picture.
It looks good.
Keep in mind, I haven't seen Jim take a photo of food one time on this trip. I got the chicken fried pork cutlet. Our waitress
hasn't
also
been
said
good.
I've
That
never
looks
had
good.
anything like this before, and she's probably right. All of the food smells so good. I don't even want to wait for you to try yours first. So let's just eat at the same time, and whatever face we make, that's.
All right.
Really fell in
I'm
love
sure
with
it's-
this small
Come
Route
on.
66 town and wanted to breathe a new life into it, which sounds exactly like what Sally wanted to do. Oh,
Cutler and apple pie.
thank you so much. We got desserts. Jim got the fried apple pie, which I cannot eat because I'm allergic. If this dessert is even close to as good as the
That looks
entrees,
weird.
I'm gonna lose my mind. Oh man. Ice cream and peach cobbler might be one of the greatest combinations in food history.
I mean, you can't mess that up though, and that kind of honestly does not look like it was like in-house made. The way that's like, I don't know. That's just me. That's just what I'm thinking. And then the way the ice cream came in like a little slice like that, I don't know. Feels a little bit like y'all just like got a wholesale place that brought this shit in here. I don't feel the love. Bro, is this just the same shit the whole time? How is it an hour and 40 minutes?
Water because we both would like to do the challenge. Yes, please.
You think that's a good idea?
You look like you think we're crazy.
Ooh, what challenge?
Since it'll be a while before our table's ready,
It's about time I explain what we're eating
72-ounce steak.
Here at the Big Texan Steak Ranch, they're famous for their
I could do that,
actually a
no
professional
question.
eater. So if I don't complete this, I didn't lie to y'all.
We sat down at the table, and once they finally brought out our steaks, reality began to hit.
Oh dear God.
I don't think my camera can capture how big this thing actually is. They let us cut into them to make sure they were cooked right.
That doesn't
and
seem that
once it was
hard, though. That
confirmed
actually
good to
seems
go,
really enjoyable.
Attention, Big Texan! We have Dylan and Jim all the way from Dallas, Texas, attempting our 72-ounce steak challenge!
Oh, yeah, he's the one that had that other video where I was like, oh, it looks like he's in Texas, and he was. Got it. I forgot.
Good now. 20 minutes.
If I'm being honest, I fear this may have shaken mine and Jim's confidence just a little bit. And it definitely didn't help when we found out that this challenge has been attempted over 94,700 times, with only 10,413 winners at the time of film.
Damn, like a 9% conversion of people who succeed.
On the road, and home to the place I belong.
Yeah, ain't nowhere they're gonna finish that.
My experience at the Big Texan Steak Ranch was definitely very unique. Oh, and look at one of these screenshots my friend sent me while they were watching the live stream. I look like I hate my life. Now, we couldn't leave this one-of-a-kind restaurant without making a pit stop at their gift shop, and right at the front counter, I found the perfect souvenir for day 3.
Enamel pin.
So we finally made it back to the RV.
Just
Jim
the
feels
pin
sick.
with a cow on it. That's fun. It's a good idea to get souvenirs from everywhere, but I mean, this is literally the same. He's just going to like diner-esque places on Route 66, and they're all kind of the same. I'm sure they have good food. I mean, any diner is going to have good food, and that's pretty much all you're getting with these. So I think I'm done with that one. I mean, an hour 40 is kind of insane, but I mean, he makes pretty good videos. That other one was good, so I like him. You know, we'll give it a like. All right. Close that. It's probably gonna help. I don't know if I wanted to watch this one because these are like so much filler. The Law and Crime Network ones. Oh my God. It's just like a documentary type shit. Like they're just, well, how did you feel on the day? And like I don't care. I don't give a shit about any of that. Just tell me what was going on. You know? The body cam and whatnot. The grilling in this one. But it's gonna be fluffy. So I'll skip. But Facebook Marketplace killer grilled for gruesome slaughter.
It's a case that has rocked the Chicago area. A pregnant mom murdered after a Facebook Marketplace sale gone wrong.
An altercation ensued, and it resulted in the defendant stabbing the victim 70 times.
Holy
causing
shit.
the victim's death and the death of her 5-month-old unborn child.
Bro, how do you go from stabbing someone 70 times from not in a Facebook Marketplace trade? Like you're just showing up to get the item and give the money, or get the money, whatever. Like, how do you end up stabbing them?
The defendant also stabbed the family dog. Fortunately, the dog was able to escape and survive.
Oh my
Before
God.
the defendant was done, he took available materials and started a fire inside the apartment.
And newly released
Holy
police
shit.
body cam footage shows the interrogation at the suspect's home.
Well, I'll let you all know.
This kid?
Fire in that building. Are you aware of that?
In the moment, officers threw him in cuffs.
Oh my God. Why did you do that, bro?
We're on the case presented by Law and Crime. I'm Chris Stewart.
Bro,
Little
that's a
background,
kid.
but these are the charges he is now facing: first-degree murder, intentional homicide of an unborn child,
Oh, he's
armed
never
robbery,
arson, too?
aggravated arson, and aggravated cruelty to animals. On paper, the man in custody does not give the impression of a killer. So how does a Facebook marketplace sale for a vehicle set someone off to commit, allegedly, such a horrific crime? There's still a. Investigators say that Ravukas went to the apartment of both Gabriel, the husband, and his wife, Eliza Morales, the victim, to check out the truck, and he ended up buying it, and he left with it that night. Should be a done deal, right?
Okay.
Well, not entirely. Gabriel and Eliza accidentally left their own license plates on the vehicle, so the defendant arranged to meet at the couple's apartment 2 days later to give the plates back and obtain a bill of sale. And that second encounter is what changed everything. Fast forward now.
Oh, the license plates is one thing, but the bill of sale, this is just like the other one. What the fuck? Like the bill of sale is like the biggest thing. Like, why are you trying to iron that out after the fact? That's suspicious as hell. That's super weird.
January 26th. It is a Monday, should be just a typical day. According to police, surveillance video from the apartment shows the defendant meeting 30-year-old Eliza Morales in her apartment at 5:28 p.m. At that time, she was home by herself. Now, here's what the DuPage County State Attorney said happened next.
The victim met the defendant, and the defendant retrieved or gave the victim the license plates. The victim gave the defendant a screwdriver. He went out to the truck and came back to the victim and entered the victim's residence.
The door shuts behind them, and according to investigators, video.
So he got a screwdriver, went and used it, came back, and then went in the house and then probably, killed her or something.
Captures the defendant holding a shiny tool resembling a screwdriver behind his back. And here's where things take allegedly a dark and gruesome turn. At 5:47 p.m., roughly 20 minutes after the defendant arrived at the apartment, police said surveillance video captures a struggle between him and Eliza near the doorway, and the door appears to open and close multiple times with the door handle turning from inside the apartment, indicating a possible attempt to escape. But according to police, it was too late.
An altercation ensued.
Stabbed 70 times with a fucking screwdriver?
And it resulted in the defendant stabbing the victim 70 times, causing the victim's death and the death of her 5-month-old unborn child. The defendant.
Oh, damn, she was pregnant. Holy shit.
And also stabbed the family dog. Fortunately, the dog was able to escape and survive.
Bro, what a sick person. And I feel like that's kind of weird to say, but a sick person for killing her, especially stabbing her 70 times with a non-conventional stabbing object. That's insane. But the stabbing the dog, man, what the fuck? What is wrong with you? What happened in your brain? What snapped?
Before the defendant was done, he took available materials and started a fire inside the apartment. The defendant then fled in the truck.
At the scene, the fire department arrived after a fire alarm went off in the building around 6:09 p.m. Here is audio from the police scanner.
All right, got a working fire, first floor unit. It's going to be the middle of the building.
Bro, I forgot he fucking set the thing on fire, too. Holy shit.
It looks like it's just kitchen right now. Got the back door open. I just pulled a puppy out. I don't see any victims. This building does have a basement.
It's going to be in the middle of the building. You got a working kitchen fire. You got a puppy out. Still looking for victims. You got the back door open.
Court records said Eliza's body was later discovered near the apartment front door, and she was pronounced dead after being placed in an ambulance.
Dude, yeah, 70 stat. Holy fuck. Especially with something like that. It's thicker than a blade. I think that's why you can get stabbed and not even notice until you kind of bleed out. So, oh my God,
Autopsy
that's so
records
fucking
from the
horrible.
DuPage County coroner found over 5 dozen stab wounds, primarily to Eliza's head and neck, with most inflicted by a knife. The coroner also noted defensive.
Most inflicted by a knife. He was switching it up. What a fucking sick dude. Wow.
Injuries, soot in her airways, and bruising to her genital area. Prosecutors said a sexual assault kit was conducted on Eliza's body. Following the gruesome discovery, a manhunt goes underway, and police have a key lead: the dark red Ford Ranger pickup truck, the product allegedly behind this deadly sale.
The Downers Grove Police Department quickly identified the suspect in this case, and at 11:42, they observed the pickup truck in the driveway on a house on Spruce Lane in Westmont.
5 hours after the defendant reportedly fled the crime scene, police officers are now standing in the entryway of the home that he shares with his girlfriend, waiting for him to come out. And here's how the confrontation began.
Needus?
No.
That is sorry.
How's it going, man?
Well, that's so weird. Like, how do you decide that? They don't even know each other.
My name's Andy. I'm down with Kitty. Nick. Keep it on. Hey, the reason we're here, sorry about you, man. We're just trying to ask about that car. You bought that car earlier? Yeah. Well, when did you buy this car?
Saturday.
This past Saturday?
Yeah, this Saturday.
Okay.
Or, yeah.
This past Saturday? So how'd you find that car? Like, how'd you...
Facebook.
Oh, wait, was she selling the car and he was gonna buy it? So he killed her and took the car after burning her house and stabbing the dog?
Facebook Marketplace? You were just searching for a pickup truck, or... And then you found this one? For how much was it for?
2200, but I got the guy on 1600.
Okay, and you met the guy in person, or negotiated in person? Who'd you meet there with?
My girlfriend.
You, your girlfriend, you, and just one guy?
No,
you bought it
just
from?
me and her.
Anyway.
Oh, I bought it from one single guy.
A guy by himself, and then he negotiated there?
Yeah.
You bought it cash?
Yeah. So I threw him an offer, and then that was it.
Okay, how much you buy it for?
1600, like I said.
1600, and then you guys drove home that day?
Yeah.
With the truck?
Okay, well, they're gonna get it out of him. I mean, they're going very, very slow.
A bill of sale?
Yeah, I could look at it. I have the pants.
Yeah, you want to go?
Yeah.
Appreciate it, man.
Bring
Thank
it
you.
over.
You do snow removal then?
I do painting with snow removal in the winter.
Gotcha.
This, and these. But don't have anything. I usually throw everything away. Once I come back, it's always full of salt and.
Why'd you have to get the bill of sale though? If you needed that for the.
All right, yeah, like I said, so much filler in these. I don't know why they even make it 20-something minutes, bro. I mean, there's really nothing going on here.
Visor or the glove box or something?
When I brake really hard, it stalls out. I don't know.
No problem.
It's like in the sense of the whole truck shuts off.
It's a 94 truck.
No, I know that. It's
Okay.
truck shit.
Okay, one last thing from me I can ask for you. Is it okay if we go search your car to make sure everything's okay in the car? We're not looking for drugs. We're not looking for any of that.
The defendant doesn't sound eager for officers to search his car. And after failing to provide the bill of sale of the truck, officers move in to arrest him.
Yeah, it's the same as that other one we just watched. You have to have the bill of sale, bro. You can't be buying cars, selling trailers like that one bitch, and not getting the bill of sale in your name. What are we doing? I mean, who needs to be told that?
Okay.
For what? Can I put a sack
Wait
on?
just a second. Okay. Just have to take a deep breath. You got your phone with you?
Mm-hmm.
What's going on?
Other than that, it's
Just started at 10 o'clock. So
okay.
All right, man, we're going to go ahead and walk right in here in the booking room, all right?
He looks like he's still
Now,
sleeping.
The police footage ends here, but the night is far from over.
We began our first interview, which was
shit.
not very fruitful, other than telling us that he was there. And then later on, during the second interview, obviously he made statements, that implicated him in the crime.
During the defendant's second police interview,
Okay,
he
that was-
allegedly admitted to killing Eliza Morales, telling investigators he stabbed her 10 times. And that is allegedly still 60 less times than determined by autopsy.
Yeah, of course she's gonna lie about it. I mean, that's some insane shit. Like, I bet even him, he can't come to terms that he did that shit. Like, that's some fucking demon behavior. Like, I don't know. That's wild. Wow, I didn't think I did gruesome slaughter, but I didn't think it was gonna be that bad. That was horrible. That was horrible. That was the worst one today. All right, this one should be fun. Dr. Insanity is always good. Craziest road rage moments of all time.
rage can be incredibly dangerous, especially when it gets out of hand like this.
Drop the gun! Shots fired, troop down,
But that's nothing compared to some of these
shit.
other crazy cases, like when this
Not
cop
the
assaulted a
U-Haul.
driver in traffic,
You want to get arrested? Let me get your badge number.
or when this guy got so mad at a road closure that he decided to put his foot down and speed through a parade without an
Holy
ounce of
shit.
regret for anyone on the road.
The exit! You
In June of 2023, Sidney Meckham was driving through Portland, Oregon on his way to see his mother. The issue is, some of the roads were closed, and when he realized he was going to be late, he became so enraged that he decided to drive as dangerously as he possibly could.
Oh, I couldn't see the name before. I just realized the hey was from Laney. What's up? I'm glad you didn't. You caught this one.
Speeding through roadworks, busy streets, and even a parade in one of the most insane road rage incidents of all time. But the strangest thing about this whole case is that he recorded the entire thing himself, giving the
No way. He was that mad? Holy shit. He was fuming.
cops everything they needed to take him down.
What happened that day?
I'm stuck on the freeways all over the place. They got it all blocked out. The Lloyd Center exit, the Convention Center exit, every motherfucking
Who is this? Is this his road rage buddy?
exit. You
The roads are closed because it's the day of the Grand Floral Parade.
Bro, it's not even people being dumb. The road's closed and you're on it. That's on you, buddy.
It's a
Wow.
huge event in Portland that attracts thousands of people who are now directly in the path of Meckham's speeding Chevy Avalanche. What Meckham does over the next few minutes
Wow,
isn't
bro,
just crazy.
you're not
it's
gonna get where you were
completely
trying to go.
insane.
Oh my god. Ain't no room, buddy. What the fuck? How does that work? Oh my god. Dude, that'd be the scariest shit ever. You're just trying to have fun at a parade. Where are you going?
Meckham has no intention of stopping
Wow.
and continues endangering lives as he plows ahead, leaving parade goers fleeing in terror, despite the best efforts of the motorcycle cop to stop.
There had to be another way to go. This could not have been the only road you could go through. There's no way.
him. He is no match for Meckham, but as the pursuit continues, he's about to find himself stuck in traffic and surrounded by police.
Is he just thinking it's chill? Now you're waiting at a red light, bro? I admire when people think they can get old.
It's a miracle no one was killed, and when Meckham was finally caught, he would face a myriad of charges, including 17
bet.
counts of
Holy
unlawful
shit.
use of a weapon, 15 counts of recklessly endangering another person, 2 counts of failing to perform the duties of a driver, 1 count of second-degree attempted assault, 1 count of reckless driving, 1 count of attempting to assault a police officer, and 1 count
Damn,
of attempting to
bro.
evade arrest. And you heard that right. Meckham
Oh, he's never getting a job again. He's got a gun on him,
His
too?
vehicle was classed as a weapon in this case.
Oh, I thought he had a gun on him.
But this next driver used a different type of weapon altogether, producing a gun in a road rage incident and threatening to shoot another driver.
Bro, I feel like it's the same. People have been doing this same incident, like for years, for decades, it feels like. Like, there's always this same shit. Like, you know, you pull the gun out after you just honked a whole bunch. What the fuck?
Fuck real, man.
It happened right outside Forest City Elementary School in Altamonte Springs when a driver pulled up at an intersection to find Vincent Rosa in his rearview mirror, upset and shouting profanities. As the driver began to turn into the school grounds, Vincent threatened to kill him, and that's when they noticed an object in Vincent's hand that looked suspiciously like a gun. When police caught up with Vincent, he's clearly agitated and in complete denial.
That's fine. I put it in park.
Okay,
that's fine. I'm no threat. That's fine. You're taking the word of someone you don't know. I'm not taking anyone's word. What I'm
Bro, he's holding that vape pretty tight, so I think we already know what's going on here.
We have a complaint that a firearm was presented, okay, at a school. You understand that? Did I present it at a school? I just pulled in. Look at the footage. Don't you guys have cameras? And this guy can run me off the road and drive away. Where's he at? Where is he at? He drove away already, motherfucker. You're not listening to me. I don't even know you. You don't work here. I'm here.
Oh yeah, this is how you deal with cops right here. You just insinuate that they're, you know, lesser people than you. That's the first step in a traffic stop. Don't get your ID and registration out. Fuck all that. That's not going to get you anywhere.
Officer, what I need to do is remove back to 1176 Bravo, okay? Traffic. And then we'll discuss it further because I need to remove you from the firearm. I'm pushing the button, okay? I know I'm brown and you guys like shooting us. God damn it. Relax. I want to fucking get my son and go home. That's what I want to do.
He's not only agitated, he's becoming confrontational.
What is that? It's just like you grew up, you know, getting angry like this and it worked for you, so you just kind of keep doing that? Like, you have to know that's not going to work. Like, he's got like a baby brain.
Vincent is convinced the other driver is to blame, and he doesn't seem to realize that he could be in a lot of trouble, as the Gun-Free School Zones Act forbids weapons within 1,000 feet of a school.
Oh, he does.
Right now, okay? To prevent getting yourself in any trouble.
Bro, not only did you pull out a gun and threaten to kill somebody with a weapon, you also did it in a school zone. Holy shit.
Trouble for what? For what crime? For what crime? She just doesn't need to elevate. We can bring it down a couple. Can you go get that motherfucker who ran me off the road? Are you gonna do that? We can bring it down. Did you call anybody for that? Answer.
You know what I just realized? You know why they never tell them the charges? Because he's gonna freak even more when he hears that he's being charged for like X and X. You know, you don't want to tell them that right away. They're gonna get all agitated.
Goddamn question. You're gonna force me to do some things I don't want. What are you gonna do? For what? Am I threatening you? My hands are behind my back. He just ran the fucking red light and ran me off the road. You haven't done shit. I've got parents screaming at a school. Parent.
Bro, you need like a video at least. I don't even think with a video you're gonna get them. Like, if you record somebody running a red light, I don't think they're gonna go after them. Like, if you send them the video, you're like, here's the guy's plate. I don't think they'll actually do anything. Is that crazy? I don't think they will.
Show me him. Show me my accusers.
And he doesn't have video.
Show me him. Show me my accusers. So that's what I'm responding to. 10 people told you that? Multiple people. I didn't say. I want to see my accusers right now. That's the law. I took criminology. Okay. I can see my accusers. Who are they?
It seems no matter just how much.
You took criminology, bro? Everyone takes criminology, no? I took criminology.
This cop tries, Vincent will not listen and is still denying any wrongdoing. He tries to claim the gun the other driver thinks he saw in his hand was simply his vape. But if that's a lie, and he does have a weapon, then he could be facing a $5,000.
Someone thought that was a gun, bro. It's a white, tiny-ass vape. There's no way someone thought that was a gun.
$1,000 fine and the possibility of 5 years in jail.
You gotta calm down. I am calm. I'm calm as this is how I talk. I'm from New York, motherfucker. This is how we talk. Code red. Get the real, man.
With a handful of witnesses, the officer has every right to detain Vincent with probable cause. What Vincent doesn't realize is it's the assistant principal from the school that's made the complaint, so it's unlikely they're going to help bail him out of this mess by backing him up. If he is innocent, then all he has to do is cooperate, and he'll be on his way. Something Vincent doesn't seem to understand.
My friend's right there. I want to go home, bro. I didn't commit a fucking crime.
Go home, bro.
Where's he at? He ran to some guy and told him shit, and then there was a duck, goose game, and then everybody said, yeah, we all seen it, and that's a fucking lie. It's a lie.
He isn't doing himself any favors,
He's like
and
a
his
toddler.
demands to speak to the driver who
It's
accused
crazy.
him are being ignored by the officer. The cops are simply responding to a reported threat and view the suspect as potentially violent. Their primary goal is to de-escalate the situation, not to comply with Vincent's demands. In order to gain control of the situation and keep Vincent under control, the officers decide the only course of action is to place him in handcuffs.
Is my accuser here, or did you let him go? You're not under arrest. I'm securing you. You're not putting that on me. I'm putting it on you, and if you resist, if I'm not under arrest, you're not putting that on me. I'm securing you for safety reasons. Okay. What safety? Okay, until we figure out what's going on.
Oh my
You're in my car,
fucking
okay?
god! Oh my god! If you're not, I am fucking suing the Ultimate.
You're detained, okay? You're
I'm
not under
detained?
arrest. You're detained.
Oh fucking god!
It's always the trashiest people and like the lowest quality people like him who start throwing out, you know, my lawyer, I'm gonna sue you guys. They never actually. I feel like you don't even say it if you're going to. You just end up suing them, and they get the letter in the mail, and you're like, you know you got them.
Are these your deputies, man?
Hey, over here.
These officers.
Right here.
Just relax, man.
I can't relax when I'm being detained for no fucking reason.
Vincent admitted to
They're all
police that he
watching
did
them.
have a gun in his car, and he was placed under arrest for exhibiting a weapon within 1,000 feet of a school and aggravated
shit, it
assault with
was.
intent to commit a felony. His case is still ongoing, but he could be facing jail time if he's convicted. But what you'd never expect is for a
All
cop
right, so
to
he
have a
really
road
did
rage.
have a gun. That is somebody that should not have a gun. He had like the temperament of like a 6-year-old.
Moment, and one that's even worse than both of these combined.
Step out! I have a card! Step out! Alright, stop, man!
You want to fucking run your mouth? No problem. You came to the right guy. Step out.
Alright, stop!
What
The trooper
happened?
was overtaken by a speeding driver on Interstate 95 near New Haven in 2020, and after catching the vehicle,
He
the driver
was
on
kinda
Interstate
swerving
95.
though.
Alright, stop!
The trooper was overtaken
at
by a
this
speeding
shit.
driver on Interstate 95 near New Haven in 2020, and after catching the vehicle, he initiated
I'm
a
sorry,
traffic
bro. Ain't no way you're gonna say that he passed you, like overcame you. You were 3 lanes over, buddy.
stop. But things soon spiral out of control when the trooper loses his cool with the driver, and in the most dramatic and unprofessional way.
He seemed like a loser.
Hey, could I just ask you why you're riding their butt like that and speeding, man?
I'm running his license plate because everybody else is speeding. Why are you speeding?
I was only going 60.
Speed limit's 40.
50.
Signs.
Okay.
Bye-bye. Do
All
yourself
right.
a favor. Oh, give me the weed, too.
No, I
What
have a,
is going on right
I have
now?
a medical marijuana card.
Step out.
I have a card.
Step out.
All right, stop, man.
You want to fucking run your mouth? No problem. You came to the right guy. Step out.
All right, stop.
Yo, what an unstable man.
The
Holy
driver
shit.
of the vehicle could have handled this traffic stop much differently, especially as he's been caught speeding. But he's about to receive a barrage of abuse from the trooper that would make anyone think twice about breaking the law again.
Hands, please. Front back. Anything sharp? No, sir.
This guy's too hot. This guy's like way too hot. Like, what are you getting all so mad about?
Marijuana.
I have it in my car, but I have a weed card. I have a weed card.
6 feet apart. Right now, you're just being detained. You're not under arrest.
All right.
Seems you have a very hostile attitude.
No, I really don't.
See, the blue car
Yeah, which one?
was tailing me
Yeah.
while I was pacing a tractor-trailer looking for a motor vehicle violation because the
Okay.
governor's office has gotten multiple complaints
Okay, you don't gotta
on
explain all
traffic
this
stops.
shit.
I know.
Okay?
I know that.
So we're out doing our thing.
Okay.
He decides to pass me and flip me off.
All right, Spino, I'm sorry, dude.
All right?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Bro.
Who the fuck do you think you are? Worried about what I'm doing?
Okay. You're right.
I know I'm right.
Bro, he's not even right, but you just gotta say that shit. Like, at this point, he's pushed it so fucking far. Like, holy fuck.
God damn it.
And he's letting you know that he's mad about somebody else's action, and he's taking it out on you, and you're getting arrested right now. Like, what the fuck, bro?
Everyone's got something to fucking say.
It seems the trooper is angry because he was following another vehicle and had to break off that pursuit to initiate this traffic stop. But no matter how much the driver tries to cooperate, it won't calm the trooper down, who seems determined to find a violation of some kind by focusing on the driver's stash of marijuana.
Mind your own goddamn business. You're fucking speeding. How would I start with that? I was following that kid for a reason. And if you hadn't done that fucking stupid stunt,
Stop
I'd be with him right
yelling.
now.
You got him.
You just couldn't leave it alone, could you? God help you if there's anything illegal in this car. Is it in the original dispensary container? What? Is it in the original dispensary
That means no,
container?
bro.
Then you're fucked. How's that sound? No shit. Mind your own fucking business next time.
Bruh.
Yeah, it's called shut the fuck up. I was driving along. I was going to have you a simple citation that I give, but no. You got to be... Just couldn't fucking shut your mouth. Where are you going anyway? Where do you work? Where?
It's called American Hope.
What's that?
It's
Paper?
Yeah, you know, like the liquor bottles and stuff that the shit comes in, like the trays.
You ever heard of what a heat seeker is? A heat seeker is something that draws attention to itself. Heat-seeking missiles, they go for the heat.
I mean, I get what he's saying, but he is going way too far here. Like, I mean, bro, just give him the ticket and go, or whatever, or arrest him and go. Like, you ain't got to be lecturing his ass.
Sit the fuck down. Did I tell you to move? Why am I speeding? I'm doing my fucking job. Connecticut General Statute 14-298 allows law enforcement officers to disregard the traffic laws in the performance of their duties. How the fuck am I going to catch a speeder if I'm not speeding? You late for your job at NASA with physics? Unfucking believable.
Bro's not even doing a good job of searching right now. He's so angry. He's just throwing shit, missing the paper fell out. Like, Jesus.
It never fucking ends in this fucking job. I got 14 months. I can't fucking wait to be done.
With the marijuana not in its correct container, the trooper could take further action, but at the last minute, he seems to have a change of heart, but only after another round of abuse.
Oh, that is so, like, those type of people too, right? Like, after they really make you feel bad about it, then they'll be like, oh, but it's okay because I saved you, like, type shit. Like, fuck that.
There, you want it on paper or not? Is it in the original dispensary container? No shit.
Oh, damn, bruh. There goes your
Turn
weed.
around. Look at me. Do I look like I'm happy with you right now? Shut your fucking mouth, mind your own business, and be on your way.
Hey, bro. That's not bad, bro. At least he stomped that shit out. Was like, okay, well, it wasn't even there then. Like, yeah, he wrecked your weed, but he ain't gonna bother with, charging you. So that, what an asshole though for giving you that whole lecture though.
Don't you ever fuck with me again.
The drama didn't stop there, as the driver made a complaint
sue him?
following the stop, claiming the trooper made no attempt to see his license.
Oh, bro, I didn't even realize that. He totally missed on everything he needed to do. He was so angry. Holy shit! What a hero this guy.
Insurance or medical card at any point, seeming more intent on berating him instead. The deputy commissioner of the state police agreed.
Bro, said he didn't ticket me because he had no reason to ticket me. Oh, bro, flipped it on him. Holy shit. Wow. And then, yeah, officer leaves thinking like, oh, bro, I showed his ass.
Seeming more intent on berating him instead. The deputy commissioner of the state police agreed, calling the trooper's behavior disturbing, and he was placed on administrative
For real,
leave,
bro.
meaning he wouldn't interact.
Oh my God, if I was like that, like you were like that guy's superior or something, and then, you kind of rep that guy. Like, you're like, yeah, I trained him, he's good, blah, blah, blah. You see that motherfucking video? Oh, dude.
Members of the public until the matter's been resolved. But that state trooper's attitude pales in comparison to this next cop, who became so entangled in a road rage incident that he decided to start assaulting the
He's a
driver
cop?
with no idea that the whole
Looks
thing
like a
was
bum.
caught on the victim's very own dash cam.
Rocky Hill 911, the address of emergency.
Yeah, I was just
Oh, you
assaulted by a
doogie.
police officer who punched me in the face through my window.
The incident took place in Meriden, Connecticut in December of 2023 after off-duty cop Alan Ganter was caught making a traffic violation by another driver.
What are we doing?
Oh, I hate that shit, bro.
The driver is...
Dude, that's me though. Like, if that's crazy, I'm sorry, but I'm a lunatic on the road then, because I get pissed. If I know you're taking a little too long, I know it's because you're goddamn texting. Like, it's clear when that happens. Like, there's nothing going on. You need to go, buddy. And you're just sitting there, I can see your head down in the mirror, bro.
32-year-old Thomas Broculio, and he has no problem giving Ganter a piece of his mind. After Broculio accuses him of being distracted by his phone, Ganter reveals he's a cop and starts taking photos of his license plate.
Really? Where does it say that? It says stop.
Yo, you cannot do that shit. Getting out is so petty. And you could have absolutely turned that whole time he was honking. Like, what a total
I
dick.
was looking down doing everything else. No, I was moving something in my bag.
But things take a turn for the worst when Ganter threatens to issue a ticket and Broculio calls his bluff. Even when a cop's off the clock, there's no duty they can't legally perform. But those duties don't include assault.
I didn't know that.
Sounds good. Let me get your badge number.
Oh, bro.
You want to get arrested?
Bro, and that's a cop? That's insane. And then you say you want to get arrested? Holy shit. He's just like the last one.
You're going to get arrested for assault on a civilian.
Broculio has the whole thing on dashcam and decides to call 911 himself to report Ganter. And when he's confronted by officers, he tries to play the whole thing down, not realizing his every move has been recorded.
Rocky Hill 911, the address of emergency.
Yeah, I was just assaulted by a police officer who punched me in the face through my window.
Is he pressing charges against me? Like for breach?
It's more than that,
Yeah,
buddy.
because I yelled at him and stuff? For assault, because you hit him.
Because you hit him.
And he has video that you hit him.
But instead of accepting his fate, he tries to see if he can press charges against the man he's just assaulted.
And there's nothing where I can press for breach of peace for him yelling, I mean, whatever it is.
Ganter's got no chance of getting out of this one.
Oh, breach of peace after you stopped in the turn lane when you had the right of way to go and you got out to take pictures of his license plate. Breach of peace, brother. That's on you.
And he'd be the one charged with breaching the peace as well as third-degree assault.
Thank you.
He was suspended
Fuck.
for 5 days and had to attend mandatory de-escalation training for 3 years. But he's not the only one throwing punches, like this next young driver who thought violence was the...
If it takes you 3 years to learn de-escalation training, what did you learn anything? I mean, why did it take so long? Did we just give up on training them? That's what I'm thinking.
the right way to end a road rage dispute.
Hey, don't fight that lady! Oh my God! No!
That girl did that?
Hey!
This road rage incident took place in February 2024 after an altercation at a set of traffic lights got out
Bro,
of
a
hand.
Mini Cooper driver, you don't fuck with those people. They live on a different speed. Have you ever ridden in one of those things? Different speed. They be looks unassuming, right? But I wouldn't fuck with those people.
And punches were thrown. The person throwing the punches is only 20 years old, and their victim is in their 60s, making this about as unfair a fight as you can get. When cops arrive on the scene, the aggressor drives
How can you whoop a 60-year-old and be like, that's some dirty shit, bro?
away, leaving the officer to find out exactly what happened and if the elderly driver needs medical help.
Just stay in the car for a minute.
Yeah, I'd rather anyway. Feeling rough. I felt fine, but the more I'm waiting, the more I'm starting to not feel so good.
Okay.
Oh, geez.
You need a EMS?
Yeah, bro, I feel like if you get beat up at that point, like, there's internal shit going on. Like, you're not gonna, and it's not gonna surface until too late, maybe. Usually.
No, I used to be one.
Do you need an EMS right now?
No, I gotta get my son home.
She was having concussion
Call
from
your
it.
dad and ask him if he can come get you. I might go to the hospital.
Okay, so let me get you EMS.
Damn, bro, I feel so bad for her. She was just having a normal ass day too, and then some traffic shit happened.
The car, not expecting to get beat up.
Right.
I sat there and took quite a few swings, but I didn't hit her back.
Was he with you?
Yes.
Oh, nah, bro. Nah, if someone hits me, bro, I feel like at that point, why not? And especially if you have it down where you can show that you weren't the aggressor in the situation. Like, yeah, bro, I'm gonna be. If you're trying to hit, like, we can play that game. Like, I'll show you.
That's my son.
Okay.
He's autistic.
I bet she could have whooped her ass too if she just really locked in. Cause she said she was like EMS or something. Like, bro, she still got that like quick brain. She could be whooping ass.
Well, I made him get back in the car, and then I tried to get in the car, and she hit me a couple more times.
Assault during road rage can lead to serious charges and could even be a felony. Thankfully, the whole thing was recorded by witnesses, and the victim even managed to take pictures
good.
as evidence herself.
Hey! Ma'am, get in your car. Oh my God! I got it!
She was not expecting. Wow, good for her.
Don't fight that lady. No, it's okay. Go ahead, girl.
And the witness
Yeah, just
testimony adds to the evidence
lie
against
to
the
her, get her out of
assailants.
there.
So can you just tell me like what you saw, what you witnessed, and stuff like that?
My daughter looked and said, "Oh, they fussing. They're arguing like that." And so we looked back, and after we started she hit her. The young girl hit the lady, and she said, "Oh my God, they hit her!" So we both jumped out the car. And then Dad stopped, and she was fussing with her cousin and stuff, and then she started back hitting her, and that's when my daughter recorded it, and that's when I called 911.
With the suspect's license plate details, it's not long before the officers
Yeah,
manage to
you're not
find the
getting away
suspect's
from
home
that.
address and confront them about the attack. She claims she's the victim of a bad driver and tries to play the incident down.
He provoked you.
Okay, so I'm over here at the light.
Okay.
And the lady is cutting in front of me.
Mm-hmm.
And she has her blinker on, but she's already like right here. She's about to hit me.
Right.
So I start honking, and she keeps cutting over. So I swerve into the other lane, and I throw a bottle at her car.
Whoa.
Okay.
And
Bro, you cannot throw anything at anybody while you're driving. That's like a serious ass felony. Because it's essentially like you're trying to fuck them up with the object that you're throwing. Like it's a serious ass felony.
And then she starts like driving crazy and like getting all up on me and stuff. So when I get at the light, I stop with my car and park and I get out. And then at the light, I stop with my car and park and I get out. And then
let
I
me
walk
move.
to her.
You can't see that.
I
Let me
walk
move.
to her,
You can't see that.
and she walks to me and she's in my face. So I push her back, and then she gets back in my face. So I hit her.
Even if she had
And the
tried to
giggle?
deny hitting
Oh
the
my
driver,
God.
the evidence she's collected is enough to make an arrest, and
Bro,
she's
she's a
taken down to the station
grandma.
to await her fate.
You like whooped Betty White, bro. Like what's with the giggle? Holy fuck. What a lunatic.
Had the victim been 5 years older, she'd be classed as a senior citizen, and that would have made the crime a felony under Florida state law, which could have landed her in jail for up to 5 years.
Because she actually was taken to the hospital with concussion because you hit her so bad. And then she
Ew, he's like loving it right now. That's so filthy. This whole family.
was 60, little tiny grandma. You want to turn around for me?
Y'all gonna bond her out? Let her ass sit up there doing stupid shit like that.
Oh, good. Good for you, bro. I thought you were smiling.
She was charged with battery and placed
My
on a
bad.
12-month probation, as well as having to complete 40 hours of community.
Dude, battery, good luck getting a job. It's over then. Batteries, you're not coming back from that, brother. 12 months probation, 40 hours
She
community
was also
service.
made to attend anger management classes, which will hopefully teach this hot-headed driver a lesson she won't forget.
Nah, she ain't learning from that shit.
But
You see
not
that
all
face?
road rage suspects
Damn, this video long, but it's good. I love this.
admit to their guilt so easily, like this woman who thinks she can leave the scene of a car crash after verbally abusing the officers who arrived to help.
You just told me that.
Hold up, my shit gonna die. It don't play after it says that. It's like for real, for real. Okay. Might lag, might get hot and shit, whatever. It's charging.
I myself. You. That's what you told us.
It started at traffic lights in Wisconsin in May 2024. Killer Guitar crashed into another vehicle and
Oh, dude, this is like last year.
Then decided to unleash a tirade of abuse
2
at
years
the
ago.
other driver and police before experiencing a complete meltdown, all caught on body cam.
Yo.
Oh my God! Why are you? Get away from me!
Ma'am, who's involved in the accident?
Is she just like embarrassed? Oh my god.
From what I gathered is her, she rear-ended him because he was sitting at a light that was green and then and I'm trying to talk to and just calm her down and she's like,
Just like panicking. She's like embarrassed that it happened? Or like scared of like the consequences?
You can't leave yet. Don't leave.
I'm in the middle of an order! I have food in my car! I have food in my car!
Like a DoorDash order, bro? No way. That's why she's freaking. Her like rating, she doesn't want to lose her status on
You
DoorDash.
need to calm
I have food in my car!
down. Stand over here.
Leave me alone. Hey, you need to get here. You need to get here. You need to get here.
Kayla.
Dude, they always call on the phone. Every time.
Kayla, what
Get
happened?
here now! These cops are me the off!
Dude, the crazy ones, the craziest people grab the phone immediately when they're pulled over. That would be like warning sign number one for
You're
me
not
as a
going
cop.
anywhere. You're not going anywhere. All right, Kayla, you're gonna be detained.
He's laughing.
You're gonna be
Stop!
Why are you running away?
Right! He wouldn't! There was a green light!
There's
According to Wisconsin law,
You
it's
have to
illegal to leave
stop,
the scene of a
though.
car crash without providing your name and details.
How are you just gonna plow into somebody at a green light and be like, it's green though? What the fuck?
Although it's only a misdemeanor, it can come with a punishment of up to 6 months in jail and a $1,000 fine.
Okay, well, you're not going anywhere.
I'm not going
Chris,
anywhere!
get over here.
I'm not going anywhere!
Keep running around. Sit down. No. You're not getting in the vehicle.
I'm
not getting in the vehicle.
What do you think? Because it's not like panicking. It's not like anxiety and stuff. Like this is like embarrassment or something, which I guess could, I don't know, maybe could also be anxiety.
No, please, okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, please. Please get here, please. The cops are trying to arrest me.
Kayla, we're not here to arrest you.
The look on the other cop's face just about says it all.
Oh, how does she get dressed in the morning, bro? Like, if you drop like your sock or something, you're gonna lose your mind.
Guitar may be completely innocent
Okay, it's getting hot,
of any wrongdoing, but she just won't listen to the officers, and this seemingly normal accident is slowly turning chaotic, with Guitar becoming more and more out of control by the second.
Yeah, bro, at this point, they have to arrest her for her safety. Like, she can't just get in the car and go finish this DoorDash order, bro. Like, I mean, you're not. It wasn't. I mean, you're kind of blowing it out of proportion at this point, because this is going to become another charge.
Hey, Kayla, do you have insurance?
Dude, they need to get him away from there or something. Like, she's dangerous. You DoorDash, bro?
Guitar claims the lights were on green, and the other driver is at fault,
we
but
got
getting
video?
any sense of her is proving difficult for these cops, whose de-escalation techniques do nothing to calm Guitar down. In fact, they only make her behavior even worse.
Are you okay? Are you okay?
Oh my God.
Your radiator's not.
Shut up!
You should be able to drive. We just gotta get some pictures.
No.
Oh my God. Who is she calling? Who speaks with this woman on a normal basis? Holy shit.
No.
Well, there's no damage to his, it doesn't seem like. There's just damage to yours.
Yeah, I know. Greg, honey, Greg, get away from me.
This is how an accident.
You didn't need to say that, bro.
Don't talk to me.
At first he was saying like reasonable things, but now he's gonna be in a dick.
Don't talk to me.
She isn't making this any easier on herself, but despite her
Whoa,
abusive
bro.
language and gestures, these cops are willing to play it cool in the hope that they might be able to calm her down.
Leave me alone.
It's a pretty simple accident, but.
Off.
No.
I'm not doing anything.
You're not
Where are you going?
You're not gonna go on the road.
This is insane.
What are they doing with her?
She may be facing a $500 penalty for not having her insurance, but it's no...
Oh, she's driving no insurance, bro. Ooh, you're fucked, huh? I don't think you can get insurance easily once you've done that. I think it's much more
to
expensive.
anyone like this, let alone cops who are only...
If you can get it. And then on top of that, like her license is going to get like suspended, revoked, one of those,
trying
something.
to help. They've kept cool-headed through every insult and every gesture, but eventually these patient cops have had enough.
Sorry, it's my computer. It's hot. It's like cooking shit on here right now.
You just told me that I should kill myself and fuck you. That's what you told us. You haven't?
Bro, and on top of this, you actually do have insurance? It was just a misunderstanding? That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, how do you get up in the morning? Like, there's gonna be misunderstandings, like things that like bring you down during the day, but you can't let things do this. Like, even if it's a big deal, like you get in a car accident, like just fucking lock in. It'll be fine. Like, everything will get resolved. Just don't. This though, like you're fighting the universe right here.
Insurance? You were involved in an accident. You need to provide insurance.
I don't have the information.
Then who is it? I'm not gonna put up with that.
Okay, so she thinks she has insurance, but it's not her insurance. So it doesn't matter. Like, maybe they give you permission to drive the car, but now you just fucked their insurance. So maybe that's why you were like, you gotta get here, bro. I just fucked your shit up.
That ticket and then no insurance. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Easy enough. My goodness.
Guitar ended up behaving like a child, and this next runaway driver actually is a child,
Yo.
just 12 years old, and he's taking a joyride in a stolen forklift.
How?
Officers were called to Forsyth Middle School.
This is like a real crime. They're just laughing it up.
In Ann Arbor shortly before 7 p.m. on November 25th, 2023, after reports that a forklift had been stolen and was driving recklessly through the streets of Detroit. What's worse, the driver is only 12 years old. The forklift weighs 35,000 pounds.
Best memory of your entire life.
End in disaster. Even worse, the boy at the wheel doesn't seem to understand the danger as he crashes into vehicles along the way.
Oh my God, his family's gonna have like the biggest like property casualty bill ever. He's never gonna grow up with like things. Okay, my shit is so cooked right now. It is just not working. I might have to cut it off soon.
He sideswiped the car. Looks like he's gonna.
Oh my God, bro, this is good. You're fucking it up. Ugh. It's just like too hot, bro. I need like a fucking fan or some shit.
Possibly did you? He's on the sidewalk now.
Not content with just causing chaos in the roads, he decides to take the forklift to the sidewalk, putting innocent lives at risk.
Go ahead and reactivate your lights and sirens there, guys.
Bro, he doesn't even know that he needs to like pull over, probably. Like he's a kid. He doesn't know the process there.
Crossover back on the roadway.
The pursuit lasted for over an hour, and several cars were damaged along the way, but thankfully no one was injured. The pursuit came.
Whoa, hey, hey, hey!
Oh! I skipped a tiny bit and it was a mistake. Kid's okay. Kid's good. We're past that. I felt like it was wasting a lot of time.
This terrifying incident happened in Los Angeles in October 2023, where Misha Scott was meeting with her child's father and foster mother. But what was a simple exchange soon took a turn for the worst when Scott refused to hand over the child and tried to drive away. The father called 911, and the call was
some motherfucking kidnapping outside of a Walmart,
so concerning
bro.
That police were sent to help.
Wait, hold on, they coming. I have a mom who's taking a child that I have custody of, and I need help because she's getting ready to get into a car and drive.
Oh my God, he sounds like real straightforward and like put together. And holy shit, she's a wreck.
You have custody of it, like sole custody? I have sole custody. Yes. She's starting the vehicle up right now.
Oh my God, bro. And it's not even her vehicle, bro. This is a rented motherfucking U-Haul pickup.
And she's driving her engine, and she has them in a car with no car seat. Please. Oh my God. It's a son.
Oh my God, bro. My computer's fucking gonna make me absolutely fucking lose it. Like, what the fuck, bro? How is it that hot? Like, what? All I did was motherfucking plug in the charger and everything's this exact same motherfucking shit. And then we're gonna have a whole aneurysm, a whole fucking electronic aneurysm about the shit. Oh my God. I'm just trying to. It's a good fucking thing here. I'm trying to fucking watch it, bro.
How did she get your son? It's her son, but she picked him up from Friday. She picked him up from school Friday for me.
When the father shows up with the boy's foster mother, Scott doesn't want to hand her child over.
Calm down. It's okay. It's okay. What's going on?
Don't walk towards me like that. I'm in distress.
No, I just didn't want the car to run.
Please don't call a mental place before you run up on me like that. I'm in distress.
Okay, what's
going on? You need another help for that. Don't do that, please.
Bro, we saw, I think a week ago, we saw one that was like that. Oh, she's like, oh, you need to get somebody. My 13-year-old daughter has PTSD or some shit or something, and I need someone else who's trained to come talk to her. And then it was a whole she was drunk anyway. The 13-year-old called the cops on her. So this is the same type of same type of person. Like, how is there that many of them out there?
I'm begging God. Please don't do that.
Don't do what?
Run up on me and
look
just
at me. I'm standing here with my hands in my pockets. All right.
I understand that, right?
Calm down.
Bro, you're the one like barely coming up on them. Like, you're the one making this whole situation more difficult than it needs to be. I don't know I don't get that. How is your brain so damaged?
No, you're not. Okay, explain to me what's going on.
I'm calm.
I'm calm.
So what's going on?
Okay. So, I'm good. I'm a mother.
Okay.
First of all.
Okay, she's delusional. What are we even talking about here? Oh God, the "do you have
As
kids"
difficult as
defense.
possible for the police.
The worst parents always use that shit. If you use that, you're a terrible parent. I feel like I haven't heard anybody say that. That's not an absolute fucking loser.
So they don't have any documentation on
I got the right to remain silent, I know my rights. Obviously, everybody knows their rights and they don't give a fuck. Like, I give a fuck about my rights.
She doesn't have custody of him, but they.
She genuinely doesn't have rights over these kids, and she's sitting there telling him, "I know my rights."
Been letting her see her son.
I don't want to talk about
Doing better, so they gave her permission to see him. But today, when they called for her to return the child, she has been kind of evading them, so they had to come here and track her down.
Thank you.
Oh, they tracked her down. Y'all didn't even just meet up. That's some suspicious shit.
She's just refusing to get the child. All they want
also, I should have called kidnapping on him.
I'm sorry, you have no paperwork, documentation on you at all? They'll help us.
Wasn't expecting this.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting it. I just don't have it on me.
Just coming to pick him up as normal.
Okay, she don't need to be adding in it. It's ruining his case here.
Yeah.
Mine, like she messed that up just now. I feel like it just made it look like a whole situation.
The station.
Yeah, and all of us going to wait.
No, your son's gonna come with us.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Okay.
That's agreed. Thank you.
Well, no.
Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Or we can.
Oh, she's gonna pull off here. This is where it gets crazy.
I'm just playing.
Yo, that's the craziest joke to play at a fucking traffic stop. And then there's a kidnapping like situation here. This is not even a traffic stop.
Games.
Bye. You want your stuff, baby? This is very disrespectful.
What's his stuff?
He was in the back. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Okay.
He was in the bed of the truck.
Okay.
He was in the bed of the truck.
This man stars my child.
So you know what? If you don't give me his stuff, you can keep it.
The DCFS are the Department of Children and Family Services and can help meet
Oh, good. They take him away from her because she's
her, and she's found a short distance away.
Oh, she got found at the Target.
3189. Whoa! Hey!
Bro, trying to run over a cop is crazy work.
I believe this is Shepard here.
Oh. She's gonna go over the thing.
Bro, this motherfucking computer's killing me, dude. It's killing me, dude. It's like the last fucking 2 minutes of the fucking video. I just want to finish this one fucking video, and then I'll give my computer a break. Jesus Christ.
At GC, into the park here, guys. Hold the frequency control. Hold the frequency.
Can't see it. Airbags are open. We're gonna get her out. Hey guys, just pull her out.
Oh, dude, I hope she's like knocked out cold.
Got it. Let me know when to approach. Go.
Go ahead. Pull her out.
Yo, what is that? That looks like the TikToks where they make those like goofy accidents where you're like, oh, that was like years ago. This looks, oh my god, bro. That's the most hilarious position anyone could land in after an accident.
Come here.
And my computer's like, fuck you, Joey, you don't get to see it.
What started as a custody dispute ended up in attempted murder, assault with a deadly weapon on a police officer, and
Oh yeah, she's never seeing that kid again.
felony evading. Scott could be facing a long time behind.
Yeah, she'll never see that again, unfortunately. But it's for the better, because what a loser. All right. My computer is constantly having an aneurysm, so I have a plan. I gotta see how long this shit takes. This is like just some normal ass. Like, I'm not even running nothing special, bro. Okay, pause. Finally, gee, see that delay? I think I have to let it cool down, and then I'll just go live again. So I'll be off for like 15 minutes or something, and I'll come right back. That's my plan, at least. And whoever's here, thank you for being here. I can see a lot of people from TikTok joined, but I don't know if you're still here. I can't see if y'all are typing. I don't get to see none of that. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, I'll be back.